Eh, new bumper's easy to come by. Good thing there's still plenty of these G bodies in the junkyard. So I sold my LS motor, guys. Reason being, keep it simple. Had to repair my daily beater. Can't get to work, there's no cash flow. But I still want to be involved in the G body LS community, and I just wanted to put some of you guys in the right direction if you don't know already. And I don't know if this information might be new to some of you. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Just hear me out. Now, like most people, some of you guys are probably on a budget. And if you can choose between LS motors, you're probably going to snag yourself a 4853, being that there's a bigger quantity, they're less desired, they're cheaper. I know we all want a 5.7, we all want a 6.0, a 6.2, LS2, LS3. But don't knock those little 4853 motors out. Don't put them down yet, because they can breathe very well. Now here's a simple combination I want to share with you guys, maybe if you didn't already know. Now I'm going to start with the 4.8. With the 4.8, the LS6, there's an LS6 cam, and that one's more desired. An LS1 will do a decent job, but if you can, go for the LS6. If you got the dough for it, go for the custom cam. Now, those little 4.8 motors, they're probably putting about 260, 280 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. Now, you throw that LS6 cam in there, that's an extra 40 horsepower right off the bat. And if you can port your heads or snag yourself some other CNC or aftermarket heads, you're probably going to go with porting, especially if you know a good machine shop. And you can add yourself another 40 horsepower. So if my math is correct, that's probably a good 340, 350 horsepower right there. Now, that's just the parts that I mentioned. Now, if you probably have your long tubes, and depending what kind of tune you have, it's probably going to be a little bit more, but 340 to 350 seems about the good horsepower number to the wheels. That's plenty for street, plenty to have some fun in. You should be having some fun, running good numbers, or just competing with your buddies, whatever you want to do. Now with the 5.3, that's a little bit that's even better. But again, it all depends on cash flow. With the 5.3, same thing. LS1 cam, LS6 cam, okay, cool, better. That's a good combination to have. Especially, that's the thing with the LS1 cam, LS6 cam, it goes with Gen 3 blocks, which is probably the 4.8, 5.3, and 5.7. Anything which is from the years between 97 and, or actually no, it's 99 to 06 or 99 to 05, something like that. Now with the 5.3, those heads already flow really good. But that one came at a better rating. That one is about 300, 310, 315 horsepower. It's kind of weird. There's different like variations of the 5.3. But whatever 5.3, let's just say 310. Now if you add the LS6 cam, you port your heads, about 80, maybe even 100. Maybe even 100 horsepower. That's very close to the 400 mark, just with those two simple things. Again, I don't know your setup. I don't know your guys' full setup. I don't know what kind of tires you're running. I don't know what platform you have exactly. Obviously, this is a G-body channel, so you probably have a G-body. You have some long tubes. You have a good tune. Probably 380 wheel, if not 400 already. Simple combination. An LS6 cam, how much is that going to run you? Recently, I was looking online. Maybe between $200 and $300. Maybe cheaper if, someone is just getting rid of it. And then, now for the ported heads, that all depends on the machine shop. Depends where you go. Or if not, just snag yourself some aftermarket heads if you want. But even an LS6 cam is a great mod, a great thing to find. And with those simple things, you're gonna have plenty of fun and plenty of horsepower for street use. Because that's what I was planning to, street use anyway. But now I'm a firm believer, do what you can with what you have. Your situation will get better if you try your best to make it better. Don't put yourself down. Don't keep comparing yourself. Stay at it. Stay at it. Maybe one day you'll end up completing your swap and you end up having the dough to go even bigger. Do what you can with what you have, guys. That's just my saying.